that the year's almost over, we have the first comfy knit today's special value of 2024. What is comfy knit? Well, from Denim & Company, one of our most popular fashion brands here at QVC, what looks like a gorgeous, stylish, really beautiful pair of jeans is actually a comfort knit. So you climb in with ease, you're comfortable throughout the day. The part that touches your skin is so incredibly soft, but you get this beautiful tailored look. Could be this beautiful waistband that holds you in and flattens tummies. Could be this beautiful ladylike tailored design. But mostly what you're gonna love absolutely about this today's special value is the way it feels on your body. And you can choose solids, or you can choose prints for the first time ever as a today's special value. And wait to hear what we did different to the print. I'll tell you all about it. But as I make my way over to the colors, what should be $84 is yours today for $50. That saves you almost $35. We have sizes extra, extra small through 5X. We are also going to offer 3 different inseams, petite, regular, and tall, in your choice of solids or laser prints. And laser print is a new technology that I'm really looking forward to diving into because it's really expensive to do, but we were able to bring that price to a very low point today of under $50. So why don't I start here? Because the last time there was a camo print involved with a Denim & Company today's special value, it flew out the door. So a quiet, easy, very tan friendly camo print. Then if you move over here, this is our animal print choice with your black turtlenecks, your beautiful gray sweatshirts, or maybe you do a white button down and a flashy little shoe, animal print. Floral print. So we're wearing these now, but we are not retiring any of these when spring rolls into our life again. So a fresh flower that works now and later. And then you've got your solids. I went with the dark wash today. I'm a lover of blue jeans, so I went there. Then you've got your classic black and a gorgeous shade of green by the name of Alpine Frost. Now I said extra, extra small through 5X, but to help you with the inseams, the petite is 27 inches. I'll be wearing that at 5'2½", by the way. The regular is 30. And the tall is 33. And this is what our size chart looks like. It's traditional Denim & Company sizing, and with the stretch built into this comfy knit, I would absolutely go with the size that you tend to go with when shopping Denim & Company. We'll talk so much more, but I don't want to linger without my guest, who is the senior designer for Denim & Company. Please welcome in Mr. Gary Gobin. Hello.
Hey,
Can I give you a hug?
Amy.
You look so nice.
No,
You always do.
thank you.
So
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Thank you. So I know you've been patiently waiting for this moment
Everybody.
because out of all the items that Denim & Company brings to our customer, Gary gets more emails, questions asked, where is the comfy knit? And we haven't had one, a today's special value that is, until right now.
That is so true. It is one of the most requested items from you guys, from you fans out there. When are we getting more comfy knit? And comfy knit is a very, very popular fabric in the Denim & Company brand. We've been running it for years, Amy. It's a cotton, poly, and spandex. So it's cotton and breathable. The poly is going to give you shape and color retention and make it really easy to launder, like effortless style. And then, like Amy said, what you get with comfy knit is the look of denim, but the feel of the most comfortable knit you can imagine.
You don't want to take them off. So you've got things to do and you're getting dressed in the morning and staying out all day. Comfy knit to the rescue. And these prints and these solids, they are perfect because you'll wear them in January when it's cold, February when it's even chillier, and then you won't get rid of them. They're going to move you into spring. So think about it. We're lucky if we can find a clearance price item for $50 right now that we probably wouldn't wear in March. It's probably a markdown on a winter sweater. This is $50, should have been $84, and you will keep it in your wardrobe all year round, even in the summer, if you like to wear your comfortable clothes and get some leg coverage. So why don't we do this? I'm really excited to talk about these prints because we have never done laser printing. So whether it's camo, animal, or floral, over 600 orders placed, we've got footage, footage that we can run. I think if my team's up and ready with it. So Gary, let's explain this.
We actually have the coolest video. I hope everybody is watching this right now. Stop what you're doing and watch this video. This is called laser printing. It is a new technique in the Denim & Company brand. We have never done this before. What does this mean for you? It means permanent printing. It means that no matter how many times you wash it, it will never fade. The colors, the print will always remain the same. It is very time consuming to do. We have to do one panel, one leg at a time, one waistband at a time.
That's so cool.
It's expensive and time consuming to do.
And it won't fade. So when you sit on your tush, it won't fade on the tush.
No.
If the thighs touch, it won't fade. And sometimes a print can change the way a fabric feels. It makes the fabric feel a little harder. This does not, so now your comfy knit is as soft as you want. I really want to get to the girls, but we're very busy on the phone lines. So since all colors are represented here, it makes more sense for me to say these colors one more time before we show you the fit on human beings. 1,000 orders placed. Alpine Frost, black. We love the dark wash. That's what I have on tonight too. I do not blame you. I love it as well. Then you've got your floral. You were going to say something.
I was just going to say, this dark wash, nobody's going to know it's not real true denim except you. It looks like denim, it feels like denim, but it's a knit and it's super comfortable.
Machine wash, tumble dry, by the way.
Yes.
Floral print, animal print, and then the camo print. Prints are expensive to make, so to get all of these for under $50 instead of $84 with the help of a $16 payment plan, shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
So there's petites, regulars, and talls. There's extra, extra small through 5X. I will do my best to tell you what we're wearing. But first, I would just love to talk about the silhouette in general.
Yes.
So you pull them on, and I love pull on because then you land them where they need, and if you got to stretch them over the booty or the thigh, you can do that. And then this one is more of a straight leg, Gary.
Yeah. So if we start at the top, it's a classic 2-inch waistband, flat elastic.
Closer to Michelle?
Do you want to?
Yeah. Michelle, stay right where you are. We'll come to you. Can I fit behind this table?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Gary. It was a happy Christmas. Okay. There we go.
Too many cookies, huh?
Yeah, never
flat elastic waistband. So like Amy said, it's an easy pull-on style. It has a faux fly because we wanted to give you that look of a more classic denim. But remember, this is all about comfort. That's why it's called comfy knit. You have pockets where you need them, 2 front pockets, right? You've got 2 perfectly placed back patch pockets. Do you mind turning around?
I've got Mike Paxton and a lipstick in mine.
Yeah, and a yoke for fit. So, you know, just that classic jean look. But remember, it's a knit.
Can
so
I
you're
show
getting
you this
comfort.
if you don't judge my dry winter skin? So underneath, maybe you'll understand now, this is actually a soft knit. So my body is loving the way this feels against my skin. And then the outside, you know, the people I'm dining with at the restaurant, or the people that see me at work, or the people that I'm having fun with on the weekend, they all think I'm wearing almost what looks like a tailored denim. But look, I stretch these on. So you just pull them on almost like the way you would pull on a legging or a yoga pant, and then they give you this great waistband and this great shape and look so tailored if you choose maybe the black or the dark wash, or fun if you choose one of the prints. And this is for under $50 when they should have been $84. It's the first comfy knit today's special value of the year, and it's almost the next year.
Yeah.
So grab a solid, grab a print. Let me help you with what we're wearing in our colors, because Chance, you said over almost 2,000 orders placed. So Michelle, let me look at my card here. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. You are 5'9", and you are wearing these in an extra small?
I'm in the small.
She's in the small. Oh, I see. Pant size is a small, and you went with the tall inseam. So remember, the tall inseam is 33 inches. They look great on you. That floral, that jacket, we're not presenting it in the midnight hour, but it is available for anybody who wants to grab it. But that flower, it doesn't scream spring or summer. It's just a universal season.
No, and it's done again with that laser printing. So it's a little more subtle than a printed jean would be. That tends to be a little bit bolder and a little bit crunchier, if you will. This is really soft. and feels great against the skin.
And not to confuse you, but hopefully to offer you help. Michelle, at 5'9", I think you could have went with the regular or the tall. So ladies, it's always helpful to know what kind of inseams you prefer. Because for me, I went with the petite tonight at 5'2½", wearing the extra small. And so they look a little shorter on me than they do Michelle. But I probably could have went with the regular if I want them to fit a little longer like they do on her. So Miss Pam, your animal print, top selling print right now, Gary. Everybody loves that animal print.
I love that it's subtle. I love that it's not screaming. I love that it's a gentle kind of print idea. And remember, just because it's a little bit on the lighter side as far as that graphic goes, nothing's going to happen to that print. You can wash, dry, wear, repeat over and over again. That print's always going to remain like that. And that's the cool thing about laser printing.
All right, Pam, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Correct me if you need me to. 5'9½".
Yes.
And did you go with the tall too then?
No, I have the regular on.
Okay, so look, this is the perfect example.
I have a long torso and short legs for my height.
So Pam has a long torso and short legs. So at 5'9½", that's slightly taller than Michelle. She went with that regular, and you can see where they're landing here. So you listen to these inseams again, 27, 30, and 33, and figure out what you would like best. And Pam is in the 1X? Yes. The 1X. Okay, we move over to Crystal in this lovely shade of green called Alpine
Isn't this
Frost.
pretty?
How do you describe Alpine Frost?
Well, it's kind of like a spearmint green almost, you know, or a mint green or something like that.
Do you see sage at all, or is that just me?
It could be sagey.
Like a sage green?
Yeah. And I just, you know, from a trend perspective, I just want to say that the color green for 2025 is like one of the biggest colors out there. It was huge all over Europe. It's going to be huge all over America. 2,800
orders placed. Miss Crystal is 5'3", and she wears a medium. And so at 5'3", did you go petite or regular?
Petite.
And she also decided to go petite. So you decide what you prefer to do, but we are both in the petite inseams, me at 5'2½", and Crystal at 5'3". Let's go show everybody the rest of these colors, because comfy knit is requested. Comfy knit is asked for, and we haven't had a Today's Special Value, which brings you the best price on a new style, until this very minute. We went all year, and now it's here. And Gary, don't you love that it is a wear now, wear later item? Because like I said earlier, $50 is what we're hoping to find at the mall right now for a clearance sweater. This is a brand new style for $50.
These are seasonless. You can wear them anytime. I just want to show too this fabric, how it stretches. If this was a true denim, yeah, you would get stretch, but you would not get this much stretch. And it comes right back into place. So these are going to be pants that you live your life in. And for those of you who follow Denim & Company on a regular basis, you know comfy knit. You've missed comfy knit because we haven't had it in a while. And like Amy said, the only Today's Special Value for 2024 in the comfy knit. So, you know, while we have your size, while we have your color, I would really think about picking them up, because they're just fabulous.
I mean, it's comfort, but contouring. There's something about the way they make that stomach look a little flatter. Maybe it's the lack of a button and the lack of a zipper.
Very clean front.
You know, again, I can show you on me, but then you'll realize I have self-tanner on my ankles and that my stomach doesn't match my ankles. So let me show you here. This is holding you in, not compressing you, not feeling tight and snug, but making you feel confident, making you feel really flattered in this pull-on style, knit on the inside, and then looks like the denim on the outside. Let's go over our choices again, because 870,000 comfy knit styles have been sold at QVC.
Yeah.
So when we launch one at 50, our Today's Special Value, instead of going up to 84, I would run to the phone lines and stock up, or at least try it. In fact, over 3,500 orders placed. We're a world that denim is our uniform, unless you have a uniform that you really wear to work. Denim is your uniform on the weekends. Denim's what we wear to worship nowadays, to the restaurants nowadays. If someone says, come on over, you're not putting on a dress, you're showing up in denim. So do you want one of the prints? I've got this camo print. Remember the last time you guys did a camo print Today's
Special
Value?
It was the hottest thing going. And look, and it's very subtle. It's a very easy way to wear a print on the bottom. You get the notion of a camel print, but you get the softness of a camel print. That's what I love.
If you want this in the regular inseam, the inseam that comes in at 30 inches, I fear that that could get very limited because we're already a little bit more limited there on the day. Out of all the prints, it seems like you're